Hi, I'm Heather Matter. Today, I want to teach you how to have more time. Now, how is that possible? Because every single person has 24 hours in the day, but not everybody has the same amount of passion. Not everyone has the same ability to get things done, to live in wisdom, to cut out what they should not be doing, and passionately and clearly be doing the most useful things. So this is how you can have more time, to cut out what is unnecessary in your life. There are so many people running around telling themselves a story that they are busy, and they are mistaking the busyness, the facade of being on the go all the time, for actually achieving. So many people are so wrapped up and involved in the details and all of the things they need to do. And they have this big, long list of 90 things. But they do not realize and they do not see that by the fruit of what you are producing, you know the tree. So you know by the fruit of your action, by the result that you're getting, if this is an activity that is useful to you or is not useful to you. Now, I know this very well because I am a mother of four children that I love so deeply, so dearly, and am completely 100% committed to showing up in their lives, to having a rich relationship with them, to knowing who they are, feeling close to them, and creating a home environment where they can thrive physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in every way. And I also run a company. I run a life coaching company. And it's really interesting how my life is structured because a lot of times I work really early in the morning, or I'll sneak in 30 minutes when the kids are gone, or my husband will stay home for a couple of hours. So we found a way to make it work. Well, something happened to me about 7 months ago. I started to get very tired. I started to feel like I cannot do this anymore. And I looked at my list of things to do, and there was like 93 things on it. They had to do with baseball, and they had to do with CD production, and they had to do with finding matching socks and washing underwear, as well as calling radio stations. And it was this huge, huge to-do list. And so I went into a period of meditation, and I began to connect to God, and I said, I want to have the full, beautiful life. I want to be the very best mother possible, and I want to live my calling, which is to fill this company's mission so that people can get healed, so that people can improve their lives. And that's what we're doing. And I brought it up kind of on my own altar and said, I'm having trouble. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling stressed. And I learned a couple of things as I gave this all over to Him and said, teach me. If this is in alignment for your will for me, and that took me a couple of years to get to, but I really truly know that the God who created me and loves me has the highest life for me in mind. And so the very best thing I can do is to take my limited knowing, my limited knowledge and understanding, and offer it up and say, show me. Because of my direct experience with the Father that created me, He has better plans for me. He has the best plans for me. And He sees the full expanse and scope of eternity. And I only see this much. And so the very best thing you can do with your time, with your life, is to seek divine guidance and direction. And as you seek it and as you are given revelation, follow it. And it always leads to the most powerful place for you. So I knew that it was in alignment with His will for me to be doing both of these passions and doing them and loving them both and living them both. But the way that I was doing it was causing pain for me and, of course, for the people around me. And so I learned a couple of things, and I'm going to share this with you today. I learned that when I woke up in the morning, what I would do is add to my prayer and meditation time, because I was already doing that. I would add something, and it would be this intention or this request. Show me what I am to do today, and the most important things first. And here's what happened. Come down the stairs, and I would begin my day. And there would be lots of emails in the email inbox, and lots of CDs to be produced, and lots of laundry to be done, and many mouths to feed. And I would get a sense inside. I would get a feeling inside. This is the most important thing to do right now. Almost always it was with the kids, to get their breakfast, to read the scriptures with them, to pray with them in the morning, to spend some time with them before they left. And then after they would go to school, it would be, okay, show me the most useful thing, because I have this much time and I have this many things to do. And I want you to understand that everybody around you is busy. And I did a seminar one time and I said, how many of you have a busy life? 100% of the people raised their hands. So you're not the only one. So you don't have to tell yourself and everyone else that story of how busy you are. Everybody has a full life. But you have enough time to do the essential things. But you do not have enough time to do the non-essential things. You don't have enough time to worry about all of these things that are not going to be useful for you. But if you will get in tune with your own intuition, your own highest guidance system inside of you as a place that points true north, and connect and align yourself to the all-knowing God that created you and wants the highest life for you, you will be guided to the things that you are to do that are the essential things, as well as you will know what not to do. That's as important. Knowing what to let go, knowing when to say no, knowing what not to do, or you will know that you could give this particular task to somebody else. And that's another thing that's been really useful, to bring people on my team. I said, Heavenly Father, I need a team of people. So we have a couple different people on our team. People in the office, people on the house team, and we can put these particular tasks, the non-essential tasks, and give them to others. And they actually love doing them, it turns out. And then I get to do the essential things, which is show up in presence and love and connection with my children, and show up in the same way with our clients. And so, here's how you have more time. Take off what is non-essential. Do not get lost in the details. Do not get lost so long in how all the details of the house look and dinner look. Do things with clarity and put your whole self in there. Because you know what? Yes, we all have 24 hours in the day, but not everybody has the same amount of passion. And so it's not that we want more horizontal time, it's we want more vertical experience. And so when my kids wake up in the morning and I am 100% committed, I am happy to see them. I hug them, I tell them I love them, we'll play music. I put my whole self into spending time with them. When we go to the park, get up, play, run around with them. That is how to have more experience. It's how to have more time. And that's something that I've learned over time, and of course I'm still working on myself. So I want to propose this to you: to have and construct the most meaningful life, to seek guidance, to seek intuition, to align your days with a divine guidance system and live. And as you do, you will know who you're supposed to call right now and who you can call tomorrow. And put your whole self into what you're doing. If you've got an hour with your kids at night, or 5 hours on a Saturday, or whenever it is, put all of yourself there, your time, your love, your attention, your energy, and excitement, and they will have such a rich experience with you. And cut out all the rest. Remember, having a powerful life, a life where you can do many things, have many great fruit, and also be peaceful, is dependent on you showing up with wisdom, clarity, and a lot of passion. I hope you have a beautiful day and enjoy this segment. I'll see you again soon.